Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And if you are new here, then I welcome you and I'm happy that you came. Today I wanted to make a special episode, talk a little about my past mistakes and I want to share the experience with you, so you do not have to regret later how I was. This video is more for people who are in the early 20s or less, but I am not saying that it's too late when you are older. After the story, I will tell you why. So I will tell you little about my past so you can get the picture about me. In my past I grew up in average family and they did best as they could to provide. I don't remember my father because I lost him when I just was a child. I was like 8 years old. He died in accident. So my mother was struggling alone to provide. It was shocking for me and it made me not to concentrate much at school. My grades was bad and I didn't like school at all. More time I spend on video games as I get to 16 years. I never cared much about studies and was just coasting in life as I thought I would figure it out later. I know it sounds kinda stupid. Later I got into college school as I started to feel more freedom because my college was in another city and I was living in a college barracks. From then I started to get all the bad habits like weed, alcohol. I smoked cigarettes like a pack a day, if I was drinking even more. So long story short, it was my lifestyle. Then I started traveling to other countries and getting more money from work and new friends. Then my life was miserable and depressing as I smoked weed and had alcohol problems. Everything changed when I was like 21. I met some guys and we became friends. Their lifestyle was gym, boxing, running, and not drinking and smoking. I had lots of respect to them and thought it was cool. The thing is, we had familiar life experience as I did. So from that day I started to live differently, started to go out of my comfort zone and slowly change. Until this day I am doing my best as I can. I don't have any more serious addictions. No smoking, drinking on occasions, but as time passes by, alcohol I like less and less. It was a very hard journey, I'm not gonna lie. I only needed an example of how people can overcome addictions and live happily. That's why I made this video in the first place, so people who are struggling now would know that everything is possible. You just need to change your habits as I did, and surround with people who would uplift you. The process is hard, but it's possible, and rewards are what you live better quality life and more fulfilling, will make more value to others and yourself. It's definitely worth it. Okay, enough of my story now. I will tell you why I had big regret. As you get older, you realize your life is not that long and you don't have much time to live. As every day passes, you want to make something with purpose. Some realize quicker, for some takes longer, some even don't. I regret because I never invested my time into myself. I never tried to build and improve myself. If I did something, it was only not for long. Before, as I was partying and spending time, was surrounded by people who mostly were lost in life and didn't have any purpose. Didn't know what we were doing in life, I just was drinking everything off, as addictions was controlling them. I was in that place too. It's not a happy place to be. Why at beginning of a video I told this video is more for people who are in early 20s or less. Because it's the best age where you build yourself. Look for your life purpose, try new hobbies, try new directions in life, and overall improving your skills and place your roots deep into the ground. Well, it's a metaphor, but I hope you understand. I do not regret now for my past, as it was a good experience and made me realize what is important in life, so I can be who I am today. In the past I could never thought I could be the person who I am today, and I'm happy to share my experience with people who needed to hear. There is no shame in that, only experience. I hope you will find my video useful and will realize your mistakes more quickly with me, so you spend your time and energy on things that makes you happy and gives you purpose. It would make me happy if you like my video and leave a comment. What is your thoughts about the video? subscribe so you not miss my upcoming future videos. Thank you for watching and have a nice day. Bye.